So a judge presiding over Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's child custody battle gets disqualified. Hollywood actress Angelina Jolie has scored a major victory in court after a California appeals court agreed with her that the private judge deciding who gets custody of her children with Brad Pitt should be disqualified. According to the court's ruling, the Second District Court of Appeal agreed that Judge John Ouderkirk didn't sufficiently disclose business relationships with Brad Pitt attorneys. The ruling states that Judge Ouderkirk's ethical breach, considered together with the information disclosed concerning his recent professional relationships with Pitt's counsel, might cause an objective person aware of all the facts reasonably to entertain a doubt as the judge's ability to be impartial, so disqualification is required. This decision now means the custody fight over the estranged couple's 5 minor children, which was nearing an end, could just be getting started. Like many celebrity couples, Pitt and Jolie opted to hire their own judge to increase their privacy in the divorce proceedings. Details of the custody rulings have not been publicly released, as the estranged couple have 6 children and only the 5 minors are subject to custody decisions. Just so you know, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt were among Hollywood's most prominent couples for 12 years, and Ouderkirk officiated the couple's 2014 wedding, then was hired to oversee their divorce when Jolie filed to dissolve the marriage in 2016. They were declared divorced in April 2019 after the lawyers asked for a judgment that allowed a married couple to be declared single, while other issues remained, including finances and child custody. And it's funny how I never expected this to happen, but when Angelina Jolie was adopting children, I'm like, hey, God, this marriage should not scatter, because how they're like all children from like different
race.
Where do we start? Who gets who? How is it sorted? And it's unfortunate that that now has to happen.
Yeah, right now. I just like the fact that we're seeing a whole lot of people in their divorce battle keeping it private. Yeah. That they decided to hire a judge to just so that it will not be messy the way Dr. Dre that we talk about every time. And Nicole is going. I like the way it's going, private judge and everything. But it's just crazy that. But you should know that this judge will not qualify because it was even the one that officiated our wedding, and it will take side in deciding whatever he wants to do. So that was what Angelina Jolie has been battling since. That you know what, this guy has to go first. He cannot be representing Brad because it don't make sense. Let's get somebody neutral that doesn't know about our history. Then we'll go forward from there.
What I am just about is I want to see how this will go because, as you said, when they were adopting, and she loves children, and she was taken from different places.
Countries.
I tell you, like you will see, somebody that looks white that has black children and all that. And there are actually many.
Yeah.
You get, I was thinking the same thing. So I really want to know how they will resolve all of this. I am waiting. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, or should I say my eyes peeled? Yeah. And let's see how this goes.
And another thing she's been fighting for is for the kids too should come up and testify. Probably she has like 3 that are favorite that she wants them to testify.
That thing is
Brad
messy.
Pitt also has his favorites.
And it's creepy.
Yeah, it's weird because you're now pitting children against other children.
I really don't like
siblings. So I'm like, what's happening?
That's like playing politics already in the family, which I don't like. Favoritism.
This was one relationship I was really, really rooting for, even though you don't like the fact that Angelina Jolie stole Brad Pitt.
Yes, I would never like it.
Well, I don't feel like she stole him because at the end of the day, you can never really steal who doesn't want to be stolen.
Okay, I hear you. So that is how, because the day it comes to your side, I don't want to hear somebody that you've been a thing or an item with, that they've seen you together and you're already on the same page. And another time, the person is now going to...
The person is now going to, that's what I'm saying. If he didn't want to be carried away to, he would not have
Or another person is now saying,
come true.
Okay, wait, only part nice, like you have a boyfriend, You now say, I can't steal your boyfriend if he didn't want to be stolen. That means you are not focused on your relationship.
I belong to everybody. I belong to nobody.
If you have this school of thought, because they are really stealing some people's boyfriends, and they are stealing some people's girlfriends, and some people are saying that it is because the owner was careless
No, it's not even about it's not about you being careless. See, it's just a simple case where I just feel like, see, if you go, you were meant to have gone.
Yeah.
That's how I function. Like, okay, so now you to go and fight the other girl over the man.
No, we don't do violence here. No, we don't do violence.
Wait, I don't understand. Honeypot, wait.
If you want to go, go.
Honeypot, wait. You have boyfriend. There's not another girl.
But this one, say that for instance, you have boyfriend. I don't like, you have boyfriend. What is this in this life? For instance, you have...
No, but on the real though, I still really, like, I've just always been of that school of thought that you can't really, like, me now, if I'm with somebody, you can't steal me.
We should talk about this. Don't worry. It is another thing for another time entirely. You hear?